Go back to Rylith now. I see.
Thank you. Okay.
What I like about Firelands is that between those plate DPS off pieces, they're split. They don't share the same ones as the other plate DPS.
And then we went up the left side. We're at Rylith right now.
I live. Okay. Okay.
How many more inputs do you need? Thank you, thank you.
And then Shanox is passing by. Oh yeah, you're good.
Well, that was. I didn't realize that was Shen. I'm thinking that was an overseer.
We'll do our reserves are good. Straight.
Yeah, reserves are all good.
Do a ready check. I know the brink's not over. Ready to start. Alright.
We own flask, right? Or are you pro?
No, Rivik's going to put down flask for us, and then Numa's going to put down a feast.
Feast.
First time, just get a cup of water and I'll be good.
Okay. Sounds good.
Be right back, 1 second.
Do you know what I'm talking about? I don't care what people say. I gotta stay awake. I don't care what people say.
I'm good.
Make sure everyone grabbed 2 cauldrons. Both cauldrons went down, so everyone should have 2 blasts. One on them, and then one in their bags.
Seeing it in my dreams.
We're just gonna all be on right leg. We're gonna spin them twice and then straighten them out. Start going after cauldrons.
5, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
ahead and AM.
Find the lowest
Left
priced
foot.
health plans at healthforcalifornia.com. In low 30 seconds. Find top carriers like Anthem, Kaiser, Blue Shield, and more. Lowest
Need to
prices,
hit all these
simple
volcanoes in a
process.
line, right foot more.
Healthforcalifornia.com.
Crush you underfoot. Succumb to living flame.
Dave's Hot Chicken keep me coming back for some new loaded fries.
Alright, everybody switch
I
left
had
foot
days
now.
before, but
Everybody
I
hard
ain't
left
never
foot.
had something like this. This about to be good.
These are pretty good.
Some lines are coming out. Go ahead and rally.
You need to
Left
run
foot
to
hard.
this hot chicken.
Left foot hard.
Lord, they love
One.
person.
I gotta take shades off of this one. This is good.
One.
Succumb to living flame.
There's a new spark.
Oh, fuck.
I gotta stay awake.
Just die.
Two. One.
Try to jumper cable somebody there.
I can just unk if you like.
Go ahead, Onk. Get to the side.
I'll save my Cuba.
So, there was a moment where we were kind of going into lava, and the boss was kind of not really moving very much. There was some, it was left, but it wasn't a lot left, and we just kind of looked like we were cleaving a lot, and we just thought we weren't really guiding the boss well. Do a better job of guiding the boss. We had like 4 or 5 volcanoes up. We have to be able to just get a little bit quicker. Rate damage was too high. I mean, like, I know that some of the people at the end, they probably got hit by the lines, right? But we were very, very behind, regardless. And that's because the damage was high. So, I mean, look at the healing done, right? One healer's doing 17k, the other healer's doing 16k. Like, the raid is taking too much damage, period. So. Like, this is a boss we really don't want to try to parse on, especially in a 10 minute. We want to just move on. Dirty, you need to eat.
Five. Four. Three. Two. One.
And Corvini, you need to use Shred. That's your main spell.
That's the difference.
And then we want to try to pilot this guy right between all 3. Just run over all of them. Straighten out. Good. Keep it forward. Hold it forward. A little more on left. Keep it forward. Come back with a little more. Good. Alright, now left now. Need to get the one that's behind us. Quite a bit more left. Should be all the way left mark. Watch the lines that are coming out. It's gonna overturn here. Going left. Now straighten out. just left foot here. He's gonna run into the one in front of us. He's gonna go to the one. Watch the lines. Watch the lines.
2, 1.
Going left. Now straighten them out. A bit more. Right now, full left, full left. And watch the lines that are coming out. Left, 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 left. Good. Going left. Alright, there's 2 volcanoes directly ahead. We need to hit those. So more right. We need to do a big adjustment right.
2, 1.
Just go left now. Go ahead and rally. Going left. Go ahead and lust. Start straightening out now. Start straightening out. Just go straight. Get these 3 volcanoes in the line. A little more left.
2, 1.
Phase here soon. Banam. Going left. Good. And then put a barrier down. Let's get in it. Find him if you haven't already. This is all personals now.
I'm already underwater.
I'm in the same boat. I'm in an actual boat. Because I've been using Grammarly's AI for years to...
Siphon the boss.
Try it. Grammarly
Now you
can point
put
out
down
what's
a little
missing.
banner for
Right
us.
there. The CEO will want to see a deadline.
Oh.
And here you
Kinda
should
dog
connect
shit.
the projections back
Actually,
to company
Undertow's good, right
strategy.
now? Healers?
Yeah. Mia, can you do a deep dive?
Undertow's quite nice for a Shadow Priest. So, Liza, off switch, it's pretty good.
Next year.
I'm
Can
sending
you,
it in.
whatchamacallit? Everybody up.
Budget
Shit.
approved. Download Grammarly.
Oh, sorry, I should be doing that.
No, I'm
Either
raising.
you or
That's
the
okay.
LE.
Yeah, I'll watch for it later. Because I'm not using mana, of course, after Shapeshift.
And as far as like cat on that fight, it doesn't feel good. If you're just like patting on the ads and just swiping a bunch, right? That feels good, but it's not really helpful. If ads get out of control, you can grab them. Careful with Shanox is coming by.
My whole thing there was just to turn as best as I could, because I know I attacked kind of fast.
And that's probably the best case scenario there, right? It's just
Yeah.
to help with turning and stuff like that, because that's where we were having issues. Good roll.
Yeah.
Liza really wanted that one.
Wow.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, so I was just focused. I wasn't focusing damage. I was just focusing turning. Figured that was this way I could help with that one.
Alright, I'm just gonna do vocal assignments here. So Broad, you're gonna be square side kicking. Dirty, you're gonna be triangle side kicking. So all the ads on that side, that's you're gonna be responsible to kill and interrupt those ads. Let's see, Liza, let's have you on square side. Red Vec will have you on square side, and then Ash, you'll be on the triangle side with Corvini, and let's have Frank. You can be on triangle side, and then Astoria, you can be on square side. Both the mages going up. Those main assignments, the important bits are who's interrupting what, right? So there's 2 interrupters on square side, and there's 1 on triangle side. So it's very important that you know, you try to kick as much as you can. Now, Aksh, you can help out, but it's not like, you're kind of more like a backup. Like if you see a kick's gonna go through and you're near the ad, you can hodge it, or you can what's it called? What's the intro?
Yeah.
And then rebuke, yeah, perfect. And you can also hodge them right away too. That also helps, just because then they don't do the brush fire either. Again, they're just very general, right? That'll kind of give you an idea where the tanks are going to be, kind of like the healing assignments. But you know, feel free to like lean in and reach people on the other side of the room. But you know, realize the closer you get to the middle of the room, it's more dangerous, right? So as long as you play well, it's not a big deal. But you know, don't be surprised if a worm spawns and then, you know, get fired and stuff. So, nothing else needs to be said. Make sure ranged, which is Frank and Elicita. When the second meteor goes down, you guys need to be in range and kill it. You cannot let it hit the side. So, as long as you guys are kind of waiting for it and you're in range, you should be fine. But if you kind of get surprised, you're probably not going to make it in time. All right, the rest of you, besides one person, can go up towards where Rylith was. You can cheese the entangle if you guys want.
I'm not worried about it.
We can always try the rock thingy behind. What's his face?
Be my guest.
It worked in raid this morning, so
I like to go up.
He's not gonna aggro, right?
As long as you don't hit him, no. Don't run through him, obviously, but. And then one of the healers, you can hit him on that timer.
Is that the spot, Liza, where you are?
Yeah, I think the other spot where the mages works too.
Alright, someone hit him.
1-1.
It didn't work.
Yeah, it's a trickier spot. That's why I like to just go up the hill. Because you can always outrange it, but... Alright, if you're the passenger of one of those mounts, you can get out. You don't have to keep running, just make sure you're like in the corner. Free pot now. Then we get like a barrier, get a rally, and also send an AM. Be in the middle. Once he reaches the side, you guys are gonna get to your sides. The mages get 3 feathers each. Don't spam the feathers. Once the mages are up, where they are, you can get feather each healers. First meteor we're ignoring.
Meteor's coming down.
Second meteor soon. Make sure this meteor dies. Ranged. I usually toss a fairy fire into it too. Get behind the meteor. Look where the boss is and be on the opposite side. Mark myself with a star. But I won't always be here, so you gotta use your eyes. If you don't have a feather, you can grab one. to be just one ad on each side, so it's a lot easier this round. So make
Yeah,
sure
nothing else good yet. Oh, here he comes.
sometimes it's a little bit delayed. Got a second meteor soon here. This one has to die.
Est un orbite dans lequel ce qui n'est qu'une imagination est perçu comme réalité. Hallucination. 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 Confrontation. Hallucination. Hallucination. Hallucination.
Safe.
If I can get a second whether they want one.
Make sure you have 2 feathers. And don't kill meteors this round, doesn't matter. We're ignoring meteors.
With so many choices on Booking.com, there are so many Tina plays I could be. Family Tina at a Miami villa, or hiding from her family Tina to a spa hotel. Look whoever you want to be. Booking.com, Booking.com, yeah. They made it.
Phase 2. This is the survive phase. So just position yourself not in the middle. Make space, and then follow a tornado. When a tornado passes you, you turn around and you follow that tornado. It should look like you're doing a small little circle. Don't worry about getting rings, just worry about surviving. When this ends, tanks, you're going to interrupt your sides. And then once they're in melee, go ahead and lust. We're all going to help interrupt them. Do not want them casting. And then Revik, you're going to face the boss towards the entrance, so you guys should be on the start. Player marker start. Sure, interrupting. Top the boss. Facing towards the entrance, we should all be on player star.
I'm sorry, Red, you got it.
Bradley's back up.
Go ahead and AM. Go ahead and get
We're being taunting now. Taunting.
You don't.
Can we get the heal?
Yeah, we need to get him up. Revik, taunt the boss. Go ahead and get him up. Let's get Liza, or get Red, I guess. This will be fine. Alright, 3 will go up. Just make sure you're getting fixed. Also, Liza.
Oh, I was getting hit by that fire blast.
Yeah, there's nobody else on it.
Hide.
Is there
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, we
couldn't
missed it.
Oh, okay.
Safe.
Okay. So, a lot of things went wrong there. So, we did everything right, and then we got to the burn phase and we just kind of really screwed it up. So, first of all, I don't know how Liza took all that damage.
I was standing on the wrong side. I was standing with the tanks.
Okay, that's okay. The other thing is we need to get him up, because then we're gonna lose people with only one heal, right?
Yeah.
And realistically, like Corvini, you don't need to be tanking there, right? You should be damaging, and then especially when we have a healer down, you need to res him, right, and not be tanking, because if you're tanking, you can't res him. We don't have a warlock to res, so it was good. We'll just clean it up. It was a good push. And then once that kind of situation happens, we just need to survive. So it looks like, I mean, I understand we're solo healing at that point, right? But it's doable if everyone just takes very little damage. But so like we did interrupt the Fireblast, and then Broad had a dot, which got him really low, and then he took one tick of brush fire, which, yeah, there's no need to tank the down phase. Not only is it 10 mana, was there a reason we needed to tank it? Yeah, no, it's just cat. I mean, there's no reason to tank
That's
that.
right.
And then it looks like Dirty Deeds died to Fireblast. We didn't get the Meteor, so we died to Firestorm. Like, just kind of fell apart there. But again, it was good. I'm not trying to be negative. But that was doable, right? So we dropped the ball. Right? So let's try to take less damage, because we really shouldn't be taking a bunch of damage even with 2 healers, right? 15. I'll do the thing, Revik. You can get in the spot. It's a little bit harder as a.
5, 4, 3, 3, 2, 1, 1.
CDs. Try to do the barrier a little bit further ahead next time. You can keep moving a little bit. Your buddies
The funny thing is, I was thinking that before you said anything. I was like, damn, he's reading my mind.
Made any crits, nice. Get your sides. Interrupt and kill your ads. First meteor working already.
Ready for media?
Soon. As soon as it comes down, kill it.
Whatever you do, do it for less. At Harbor Freight.
Get to the behind the meteor. Get on the other side. And then after this, you guys can get one feather.
Safe.
Warnings were practically withheld. We have a right to know. Why is there so much secrecy around this? Your government knew. They all knew.
The first meteor we're going.
Casting a media.
Safe.
Yeah, we're ignoring everything. But interrupt status, you know, super important.
Phase 2, this is the survive phase. Alright, make some space for yourself. Don't get hit by the initial tornadoes, then follow one. One passes you, follow that. Thanks, get your ads lost. You're gonna face the boss towards the boss's spawn point. Everyone else is gonna be out there, mark star. Boss, real quick. Go ahead, Nam. Go ahead and rally. Go ahead, drop a barrier on us. Boss is dead. Let's just do our part. Make sure we're interrupting our sides, killing our ads, undying the meteor, taking our ads, decisions.
You ready for media?
There's a pad up above me.
Story, help out on the triangle side. The firestorm's soon, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Firestorm's soon. Get behind the meteor.
Safe.
The boss. Grab one feather each. Range, you can probably just DPS boss, but just get kicks. We're still gonna kill the second meteor just in case. It was triangle side that, yeah. So I'm on triangle side to help out here. So.
No, I lost my.
Second meteor.
Meteor.
This needs to die. Okay, it died. Just make sure you dispel the fire blast if you need it. Tanks pop your CDs, the boss is at 3%.
3, 2,
Let's get behind the meteor. It's on the. Get on star, guys. Get on star. Star.
Safe.
One. That they're. Where were they at? You still have ads up?
Under the rod.
I see it.
Well, it shouldn't bug out, right?
Siphon the boss.
Good job. This loot is not amazing.
I mean, there's 2 embers for Numa. I mean, that's pretty good.
Well, Sanix is running at us, man. Do we have the time, or do we just let him
No,
pass?
we'll let him pass, and then we'll get him on the next boss.
And are we doing the ledge or in the Alyssa storeroom?
Neither.
We can do after Belle's room.
So many options, so little time.
Got some plate legs. Please roll if you need them.
If only Fuga was here, this is Unholy Biss. Unlucky.
Yeah, I know. He's stuck in traffic. He's not gonna be happy.
Reserve that Firestone,
Yeah, who's
You don't need it.
will win today? Who needs their relic upgrade?
Got some nice cloth leggings of the billowing fire.
We're fighting him here. Boss is gonna be on square. Other boss is gonna be on triangle. What'd you say, Nimmer?
I can take that if you know what I mean. Sorry.
The main thing that we need to focus on is when we trap Rage Face, the reason we're trapping him is to reset his stacks, right? So when he comes out of the trap, he's gonna have like 5 seconds left on his stacks. If he hits the person that he's targeting, and I'm not meaning a face rage, but I'm talking about just where he's just on somebody normally. If he hits them, even just one time, he's gonna refresh his stacks. And then us trapping him did nothing. Alright, there's a Firestone up if anyone needs. A lot of high rolls.
Yeah, no, I waste my roll on this. It's just for my offhand.
You can upgrade that with up. Yeah, that easy.
Where
it's my
does
relic.
range stack?
So as long as
In
we,
the middle.
as long as we trap Rage Face and actually, you know, make sure he doesn't hit, which means if it's on you, you blink away, you use your boots, you know, you kind of kite him around in a big circle without him touching you, right? And then when you see his stacks drop off, then you're good. You can stop kiting, right? We're just trying to get it. If he hits you, then there's no point in kiting him because his stacks didn't reset, right? We need to get those stacks reset. Tanks are going to do their job. DPS, we need to, and healers, we need to make sure we reset our stacks. Use immunities if you get targeted with face rage. If you don't have an immunity, then the story will break you up. Army. We're going to pull 3, 2, 1, pulling. when I'll lust us.
Crystal trap.
Crystal trap on left melee, so be careful. Melee, careful.
Face rage.
I saw it. That was my bad. It's okay.
Have we had a crystal trap yet or not?
We did, but you got used up. What's the ammo trap?
Freshness all day. Swagger all day.
Crystal trap.
Alright, so next crystal trap is back. We're gonna save that for our tank. Get a reset.
I'm using it now.
Okay.
Face rage.
Next trap. Just make sure you break people out quickly here and just pay attention to DPS. Because his stacks are high. Next crystal trap we need to use on rage face.
Crystal trap.
Alright, it's in melee, so you see it. Make sure you don't go over the fire trap. It's the right trap. He went over the fire trap. Okay. So we cannot trap him for another 22 seconds. Go ahead and bubble. Oh,
Hopefully I get you in.
If he's gonna kill you, use your defensive.
I feel like I got trapped.
Crystal trap.
Rip him, got trapped again. Just no.
Yeah.
You can feign, Frank. If he's gonna kill you, you can feign. Yeah, feign.
I had used it the last time. It turns.
Okay, I will lead us to the promised land here. Okay, so rage faces traps. He's gonna come out. He's gonna have
Crystal
5
trap.
seconds left on his buff. If he hits the person he's on, we're gonna start dying.
Face
If you
rage.
break him out, it's on Frank. Item Frank.
Targeted.
No, he didn't reset. That's okay.
He didn't trigger. I don't know if he had the buff or not.
We're gonna trap him again. This time he's gonna have 10 seconds left though. Let's
Crystal
get
trap.
when you're not tanking, get Frank up.
Alright.
And call for
Nice beat.
defensive GD.
Face rage.
Space rage. You can leave him in there. Hide him a little bit, Astoria. Good. We got to reset. Good.
Stacks fell. Yeah.
We have a trap on X. Perfect. Oh my God, Astoria. Beautiful.
Crystal trap.
MVP. Another crystal trap by X. But you're immune for 22. Just don't go too far away. We already used paint sub. Can you bubble sack Corvini in the back? And then when he gets really low, I want you to lay on hands.
I already used it.
Okay.
Should be good though.
If anyone has a banner, throw it down.
Crystal trap. Siphon the boss.
That was very well done, Astoria. Single-handedly carried us there.
But now this breed will take my life, man.
Yeah,
Farewell, world.
Healing tanks.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, that was kind of tough because you had like that. The first set of traps, it was like an immolation trap next to a crystal trap, right? And so, yeah, for sure. It's kind of like you have like a wonky trailer.
Oh yeah, to go on heroic bailed attempts or okay, gotcha.
Alright, this fight is always about healers knowing. Pay attention to loot, by the way. Healers knowing.
That's only for reserve people, so it's only Liza and
Rats?
Numa.
Healers knowing who's healing the tank. Astoria, let's have you heal, and I'll kind of give you a little explanation on what you're gonna do as well. Did I put down a piece for everybody? Sure, the table. Oh no, Nuber did. Okay.
Yeah, I did.
Glad that we have you here. Horrible at this. So, as far as healing assignments, you can actually do this with only 2 heals, but we're going to do it with 3. If we have DPS issues, then we'll switch to 2. So, don't get too comfortable, healers. So, Aksh, what you're going to do is you're going to heal the first and the second soaker to its entirety. Have you done this fight before on heroic? Are you sure?
Not heroic, but I've healed the complete fragments 2 times. Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, what you want to do is you want to use what is it? Holy Shock on cooldown on the target. You want to use
flash heal, beacon maybe.
Yeah. Oh well, you want to. Yeah. You can do that to speed up the stacks. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna beacon the tank, and then which will be Redbeck, and then you'll just use all your really fast heals on the crystals. Just try to just get as many stacks as possible. It's gonna be pretty cozy. Actually, we're gonna do. We're only gonna do 1 full soak. Okay, so we're gonna do one full soak, and you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna beacon the target. So it's gonna be Corvini, and you're gonna beacon him just so you can really speed up your stacks, because we're only gonna have 1 soaker. A lot of groups only use 1. I just like to use 2 just to kind of make it a little bit easier. So you're gonna be healing him, and then for the rest of the fight, you're just gonna be on the tank, and you can beacon soakers from then and just heal tank the rest of the fight. So and then Liza, you're gonna solo heal the tank for the first crystal. And then you're gonna just flex the rest of the fight. You're gonna kind of have to see where you fit in here. And then Astoria, you're going to get stacks on the first soaker. And what that means for you, and again, if anyone has a bunch of Wrestler's Shaman experience, please, give some input here because I'm not an expert. But I think you want to use Healing Surge because it's so fast, and Riptide on the first soaker, which is gonna be Corvini, because you just want to not let them die first of all, and then just get as many stacks as possible. And then you're going to, after that, you can just drop a healing rain kind of where everyone's at, and you're going to just heal tank. Healing rain and maybe an occasional chain heal into somebody. That should be enough. If you notice that the soakers are just really like Liza needs help, then you can help them out, right? But I don't think you're gonna need to. More important than that is probably gonna be to heal the tank.
So I get stacks first on the first guy, soaking the crystal, and then just heal the tank.
Yeah, heal the tank. Throw a healing rain down for. And try to just get as many people as possible. Look where the crystal is, and just put it there, because that's really the only people that are taking damage, right? Is the people that are soaking. It's really not a lot of damage, but where there is, there's a decent amount, right?
So one thing that you can do to save some mana when you do your Riptide, you get those 2 fast. Your other heals that don't cost as much mana. You want to do those as often as you can. As when Riptide's up, Healing Surge just takes a ton of mana. You'll be home by the time you get done if you're Healing Surge.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
So every time you Riptide, you get 2 fast casts on your. Why did I forget the name? But your heals that don't cost as much mana, that are slower.
Healing wave? Red healing wave?
Yeah, healing waves. So you get what Riptide gives you a buff. It gives you 2 fast casts of healing wave. That's almost as fast as Healing Surge, not quite as fast, but that will save you a lot of mana if you could do Riptide, healing wave, and then Surge until Riptide's available again.
Not gonna lie, I never healed this, so good luck, people. Hope you don't die.
You're 3rd healers. It's not like they use heal.
If the healer gets linked, can we request that whoever's linked to the healer comes to the healer?
Yeah. We are doing this on Heroic Blood. So, the differences are the Torment buff that you get after soaking a crystal spreads on Heroic, and it lasts a bit longer. So I think on normal, it goes away in about 15 seconds, and you can't spread it to anyone. But in this, I think it's like 40 seconds, 30 seconds. So it's not a huge deal, but we obviously, if we spread it to everyone in the raid, which is kind of hard to do on 10-man, since we're not like super stacked up. If we spread it to everyone in the raid, then it's like, who's gonna soak the crystal, right? Can't have that, right? It is different on 10-man. It's not as long. Yeah, something like that. But the other thing is countdown. So every like minute or so, someone is going to get linked with someone else. You guys just have to come together to break the chain, right? It's just to come together, and that's it. Now that does mean that if one of you has torment, when you guys come together, you both will have torment. Now, if neither of you have torment, then it doesn't matter, right? But that's the kind of the main difference. Is just you can spread torment, and if you get linked, you come together. We are going to be solo tanking this, and Corvini's going to get the first full soak, and then he's just going to cat the rest of the time, and just be you know, a normal crystal soaker. So as far as the groups go, it's going to be Corvini's going to solo soak the first crystal. Then it's going to go to group 2, and group 2 will be Broad and Dirty, so both are melee. And you're looking to get 13 stacks each. The way you want to do it as well is, it doesn't matter who goes first, but whoever like goes first, once you start soaking, let that person soak, right? Because if you interrupt their soaking, then you make it so that they can't soak anymore, right? So let that person get 13 stacks and be the second closest person to the crystal. So if they're getting stacks, they're obviously the closest person. Be the second closest person. So when they run out, you will automatically start soaking. You don't have to get close to it, right? That's how I want it to be, right? That also prevents you from accidentally soaking too early. What I would recommend as well, if you have things that reduce damage, and I'm not talking about Rallying Cry, don't use that unless it's called for, but like Broad can probably Cloak of Shadows and Faint, right? Both of those things are gonna reduce a lot of damage. If they're up, use them, right? Just to kind of help out healers a little bit. Frank, I wouldn't worry about deterrence unless you think you're gonna die or you're taking additional stacks on purpose. But the number you're looking for is 13. You both will be able to take 13 pretty comfortably. After 13, it starts to get pretty uncomfortable. We don't want that. So it's going to be both the melee. Then it'll be both the mages. And then group 1, it'll be group 1 again, which will be Corvini and Frank. So really easy to remember. Both melee, both mages, and then the feral and the hunter. That's the groups. Now, this can change, right? If somebody that's going to soaking next gets tormented somehow, then we'll have to back up for him. And there's, because the debuff is short enough, it's very doable, right? But we kind of need to pay attention and help out. If we don't have tormented, we can help soaking. Now, there's an exception to that. We don't really want healers to soak, right? But if they have to, they can.
We can't really have them soak because they go 50% healing when they get tormented.
Yes, but if it's the difference between we're going to wipe if no one soaks this crystal or a healer soaks, then it's going to be a healer. And most likely it'll be our Resto Shaman. But yes, ideally healers do not get this debuff because it reduces their healing. Any questions that I haven't answered?
We could just do the melee dance for the crystals.
With 2 melee?
I mean, we got 3.
Yeah, I guess,
It's
but
good.
I don't think it will be
That's rare.
very comfortable. It's not usually what you do in 10-man.
Yeah, I feel like it's a 25 thing.
Yeah, it's for sure a 25 thing.
It just throws 3 healing rain. It's totally enough to heal.
Yeah, it does. It takes no healing for the melee doing it. Just 1 healing rain keeps everybody healed.
Yeah, we can get a couple.
Oh, the other thing, if it gets strengthful, 2 tanking relieves the healing a ton.
Yeah, I mean, for sure. This is a DPS check, though, and I feel like it's gonna be very close, which is also why we want 1 tank. Like, it's gonna be close. Like, it's gonna be very, I mean, in the Sunday run, which I don't know how the DPS matches up, it's like, he's enraging and then we're killing him. It's very close, if that, so it's like, it's tight. So let's see the fight.
I've never solo done it on a bear before. I've done it on DK, but on a bear. So I'm not 100% sure. I think both my cooldowns will get me fine. Because I can pop them both at about 15, 16 stacks and they'll be up through the end.
Yeah. As far as you're just going to bark skin at 14, and then you can survival instinct and enrage regeneration at 16, and you will survive. Granted, you're in bear, right?
I have to be in bear for that.
Yeah, after 10, I'm in bear usually. But yeah, if you pop everything, you'll survive. As long as you don't pop it early, right? So, bark skin at 14 and then everything at 16. And yeah, you'll be very comfy.
Alright.
So healers kind of know what they're doing? Like, as far as, like...
How many stacks are each soakers taken for after first shard?
It's going to be 13 each.
Okay.
And then as far as, like, where you want to stand, we can, I don't know, I mean, do you not want to move? I would probably just stand, like, right here or something, right? Like, close enough, but not, I wouldn't be in melee, per se, right? Because the melee might move around and you might have to, like, dodge out of the way or something. Let's see the fight. See if we have any blading issues we need to address.
Five.
And
four,
yeah,
three,
Red Vec will call for
two,
Pinsa.
2, 1.
Let's go. Oh, lost us.
Shards.
First shards. It's always going to be in melee. Alright, make space for him. Let him.
I got dirty. Got dirty.
It's only after he finishes soaking that he's gonna be tormented. Countdown soon. First countdown, I'll come to you. And we don't have tormented.
Clear.
Chains up the first Inferno.
Say first Inferno, just say whatever. Alright, second shards. This is both melee. So when he, just make sure you're second closest, he runs out. And make sure you don't run into each other, guys. So go ahead and get out. I'm gonna start moving a little sooner, and you can obviously melee the boss, right? Go through the boss, just don't run into the tank. Countdown again, soon. Okay, come together.
Shards.
Alright, third set of shards is mages. I'll get the first one. Watch out, you're gonna refresh your stacks because you're too close.
I got it. I'll go to 13 and give it to you.
No, you got torment.
Oh, do I? Okay, you get it then. You get it then. Must have been
Sorry.
so
I didn't see it soon enough.
It's okay.
I can come in and clean it up. Nope.
No, he's
I'm
good.
fine. I'm fine.
Okay, cool.
So this is going to be Frank here first, at least.
I got
Dirty just got tormented.
That's okay.
Yeah, I mean.
And I just got
Come together. Come together.
I'm tormented.
We need one backup. We don't really need one.
Come with melee. Come over. Melee. Come over. Never mind.
It's a good try though. All right, go ahead and wipe. Not bad. And then
is the melee getting every other one, or is there 3 groups, or how you rotating?
There's 3 groups.
Okay.
It's just if we spread tormented to that point like that, then we don't have anybody to soak. Revik, did you?
Yeah, I got it out on Gravini. He was to help me when I fastest thinking I went over.
Yeah, I mean, just kind of. Let's not try to be like inside the boss's butt cheeks. But also, just when you know it's going to be your turn, then you. Because that was going to be group 1, which was going to be you and Corvini, but Corvini had already gone, right? So it was just going to be you right away.
Yeah, I'm doing that last shard. It was going well.
Yeah.
Mine's cleared, so I thought that was my turn.
It's okay. You're gonna clear a bit early, right? Because it's in 25 men you clear like just in time to like soak again, but in 10 men you actually clear with like quite a lot of space, right? So, but yeah, I mean, just it's not a big deal. Just if you start soaking, then it's fine. I just played badly myself. That was on me. So.
No, and I screwed up.
It's not the end of the world if you soak, as long as you don't have to torment it, right? If you go and soak, it's fine. Someone else would just go in your place, right? You just adjust it. Make sure you eat. Yeah, I mean that's what I was doing. Like I ran out away, but like someone was kind of following me a little bit. And then I think healers, don't you have to like, if you're healing the tank, you have to like heal a soaker every 15 seconds or something to keep those stacks, right? Something like that.
You just have to, like, if your healing buff falls off, you just have to do like a 1 quick heal, and then the next heal will have the buff again.
Okay. And you'll still keep your stacks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll just keep your previous stacks. So those will never fall off. You just have to like,
yeah, I just wanted to kind of get clarification for Elicita. Because I didn't know myself yet. So. Countdown soon. Come together. You went to the wrong spot.
Inferno.
You gotta look where it is before you leap. And to be honest, you don't even need to leap. Just run to the other person. Second shards. And then Revik, you can get Corvin up. Countdown soon. Together.
Shards.
This is gonna be mages.
Destination.
Got the first bit. It's dead. Let's just do we have a? Can you try to battle rush somebody maybe?
Yeah, with no stacks that late. Not a chance.
Shards.
Did we get a raise off or should I onk?
Give me a second. I'm trying. Yes.
I'm not aware of using externals the first time, and I did the same thing this time that I did.
No. Yeah, he doesn't get externals. He. You didn't glyph Frenzied Regeneration. Because if you glyph it, I'm pretty sure you get like additional health.
If like healers are just spamming like whatever their fastest heal is, it should be good. Well, I know Pally has like a rotation, but not sure about Shaman.
I did not, and I don't have that glyph, so I can't switch to it.
Did you go like 100 or to 0 or something, or was it like
No,
slow?
he just kind of slowly died, but he was getting like he got a 60k and then 290k ticks, or one was like I think almost 100k.
I can.
The one that killed me was about 250k.
I mean, I'm looking here. It says it was like 96k.
It's 71 plus 134 plus 22.
Okay. I mean, that's
the one that killed me. So I'd lost all my damage reduction debuffs at that point, apparently, so my list dropped off.
Yeah, you popped them too early. So
I popped them at 17. That should have been.
Survival instincts would still be. If you popped it at 17, it should have still lasted.
It should have. I don't know what happened.
I'm seeing a 96k kill.
Yeah. Yeah.
That sounds like raise buffs.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, 127, 130, or 230k was the one that killed me.
Yeah. So, and then Astoria, sometimes what I had to tell Tana was, even though like sometimes you're building stacks, if you start getting behind on a soaker, especially like the first one, just do like a bigger heal, you know? Even though it's not good for stacks, but it'll save the person, right? He just needed to live that last stack.
The issue is, I'm going ohm. Like, I spam my heal. I'm literally going ohm, and I have to shut. What's it? Lightning bolt to actually get mana back to then be able to heal anything.
Well, just don't heal until the first crystal, and then just only heal that person. And then yes, you are gonna get low. You shouldn't be going but you should be get like 20% or like low, and then kind of have to really be efficient at that point and slowly build your mana back up. That's very common when you're building stacks.
What's that shaman spell? It's like empowers your next couple heals. It does a small heal.
I think that's Unleashed Elements.
Yeah. Are you using that one on cooldown?
No, it's not Unleashed Elements. Unleashed Elements doesn't give
Nature's Swiftness is the one that gives you the free, the quick casting time one, and Unleashed Elements makes sure.
Yeah, so if you had
other one, good.
If you had Life Bloom or whatever, I'm so behind on Shaman. If you have the healing one, it does a small heal and increases your greater heal, I think. But that, whatever it is, I can't remember for the life of me, but that spell does, whatever, in Elemental, like, it increases your fire damage, I think.
Oh, that's Unleashed Element, yeah. If you use Earth...
So isn't it like if you Flame Shock, the next spell you use, like, it's like half off or something? I don't know.
Well, that's if you have the Focused Insight, you get 30% additional effect on the heal if you Flame Shock, which is the same thing that Elemental does as well. Unleash Elements does, and you can stack those if you do it. Unleash Elements, then Flame Shock, and then whatever heal you want. But it's tidal waves that I was talking about, where whenever you Riptide, your next two healing waves are the cast time is reduced drastically. And the healing waves cost 3,000 mana less than Healing Surge or something like that.
So Healing Wave, not Greater Healing Wave? Is there a difference?
There's,
I mean, one's a small, one's a big one?
The size of the heal. The time is the same. So what he's saying is, Resto Shaman's all about linking spells, right? So you always want to, like, once you Riptide, you have tidal wave stacks that you can use. Two, right? So you Riptide into, like, 2 healing waves to make them really fast, right? And then Healing Surge is always fast, right?
So what you're going to do with low stacks, when I'm at low stacks, you're going to do your regular healing wave. And then when I get to the higher stacks, you're going to switch to the greater healing wave. But keeping the same rotation, it's going to be like Riptide, healing wave, healing surge, Riptide, healing wave, healing surge. That rotation should get you through that entire thing.
Yeah.
Unless you have a lot of
Sounds
haste, which I have like 1,500 haste on my Resto Druid, or my Resto Shaman. But that's kind of the rotation that I figured out to build stacks on. That way you don't lose a lot of... And then I always have to, after the first time building stacks, I have to Mana Tide immediately. But then once I get above like 12 stacks or something like that, you're going to want to go to Riptide, greater healing wave, healing surge, and just substitute it in there. That way it'll be more healing. But you shouldn't bleed your mana so fast.
Yeah. I think the rotation he was saying was good, right? But the main thing is I just wouldn't heal. I mean, you could put like Riptide and Earth Shield on the tank, right? But like after that, just spam Lightning Bolt, right? You can even hit Lust and then spam Lightning Bolt or whatever. But when the crystals come out, then you just do that rotation, right? And especially at the start, you just want fast and cheap, right? But then obviously, yeah, like he was saying, you want to convert it to greater healing waves towards the last couple stacks, right? And then once you do that, then it's just like, okay, let me get some of my mana back, and then we start healing the tank, right? Or helping with the tank. Yes. Right, is everybody good? I think there was some consumes and stuff, mailing and all that stuff. Everyone set?
Five, four, three, 2, 1. Shards.
First crystal on the left. Bark's getting on.
What's up?
Good. Alright, this is second crystal. This is the melee. It's on the left.
Right, I'm backing out if you want to move in. Oh, you guys have it.
Remember, with lots of stacks, even your small heals are going to be a lot bigger. A lot bigger. Countdown soon. How many of you?
Clear. Inferno.
It's on the left. This is Numer. I am going to need a backup. Corvin, can you get him up and then assist on this question? Soak now.
Morial.
And you can use your bark skin for every soak. Maybe not this one, but in general. Make sure we're not spreading torment. You want it to fall off. This next crystal is going to be Frank and then myself. It's like dead center. Remember, don't run into people with torment. Countdown soon. It's on opposite sides, Corbin and Broad. He's coming through the raid. I'm coming to you. Yep, good.
Sorry, Brad, I'm pretty sure I gave you.
That was my fault.
Dirty's gonna need somebody with him on the next one.
Right.
I can do that.
Viewers available. And then Dirty's available. So Dirty, you'll be next. Crystal. This is usually how the fight goes.
I have to go up. I'm too low.
Alright, wipe it up. Let's not come together.
Decimation.
Stay apart, stay apart. So we blow up, stay apart.
Clear. Shards.
So we stayed apart so that we could blow up, right? On purpose. We could wipe. Normally we would not do that.
No, that's what we'd normally do.
Yeah. Do we have any reses? No.
Should I onk?
Sure, go ahead, no.
Is that any better for your mana retention, Ellie?
I haven't healed on any turn since like Classic, so I've got nothing set up for this besides having spells on my bars.
No, it's fair. I'm just wondering if that rotation helped you at all. If you're able to keep mana.
Feast.
Let's both our healers are pretty geared. Let's just 2-heal this. I think be a little bit simpler this way. We'll have more DPS. And
I don't know if it gets tormented though. It's probably gonna wipe us.
yeah, I mean if the Holy Paladin gets tormented, yeah, it's gonna be pretty bad. But we'll have to play it by ear. There are things we can do. We just need to survive for like 30 seconds, right? And it's just mainly the tank, right? So,
yeah, as long as there's not a healer tormented during decimation, that's the big thing.
So it's the same thing. Liza, you're healing the tank for the first crystal, and then you're going to be healing soakers for the rest of the fight, and then Ak, you're healing the first crystal, and then you're healing tank the rest of the fight. Yeah, 40 seconds. And then you can, you know, put your beacon wherever. Like, if you feel like it's better on soakers, by all means. That's it.
Do you want me to last in?
Yes. You already swapped and everything, Storm?
Mm-hmm. Don't have to tell me twice. I'm sorry, I'm out.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Bless you.
Shards.
For sure. It's on right in the middle. And we're gonna bubble sack him late, like now. Bubble sack him now. The Morbini.
Inferno.
Almost touched me.
That pings up.
Shards.
So this is melee. It's on the left side.
Moving out.
Countdown soon. Go to perfect. Left side. It's like far left. I'll get it. So you got it. Yeah.
Oh.
We both got it.
This is not good.
Can you guys
Yeah.
bounce then? Then I'll get it here. I got it here.
Okay.
Yeah. We were like equally.
Yeah, equal distance.
Distance.
Yeah.
I might need a paint otherwise. Can I get it now, please? No. Okay. Yeah. That's a second later, Mark's good.
Yeah. We messed up.
Yeah.
We were just both like the exact same distance, and it kept ping-ponging between us.
Yeah, I saw you guys both get tormented right off the bat.
We both. The funny thing is, since we're both mages, we both blinked over there. And both were like right on the crystal.
Yeah. I saw very far, so I blinked, and then we ended up same distance.
We're gonna have to run back.
Okay, that's fine. Run back. Numer, we're just too good at the game.
Unlucky, sorry about it.
No, you're good.
Yeah, I will trust you.
I mean, yeah, I mean, it's...
I'm not blink.
Yeah. I mean, it's fine. Like, I don't think that's ever going to happen again. It was just, unlucky.
Let you start. Kind of panic a little bit, so let's think.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think it was a good instinct that you had. I don't think you did anything wrong.
Just have to just see how long it would keep bouncing between the two of you.
No.
Because you guys are each getting like 1 or 2 stacks and go to the other.
Yeah. And what heck is marksman DPS? It looks crazy.
Marksman is the worst spec in the game.
I thought so.
I'm telling you, I'm just rank 1. I'm built different.
I need to learn something new tomorrow.
I think he's built different.
Jesus.
Yeah, when you look at the logs, like it is 20 of 20, whatever the bottom is. That's marksman.
But that's only the average or median. If you look at the top one, it's still comparable to others.
I mean, it's like
Right.
it's still, if you're playing the best, it's as good as an average middle of the pack spec. So the thing is, I've been playing this meme spec so long that I fucking suck at survival. So now whenever I play survival, it's a DPS loss.
That's survival is just better at ads. With
Well, once you get enough mastery, the AoE is pretty decent.
Yeah.
Because your mastery procs a wild quiver. Works very similar to.
And for survival, the multi-shot apply the dots.
You just get about 50% more multi-shot, and then you get a little less with wild quiver than you would improve serpent sting.
Yeah.
Five, four, three, 2, 1.
Destroy lust.
Shards.
Shards on the left side. Countdown. Bubble sack Carvini.
Inferno.
Pants up.
Shards.
Second shard. This is melee on left leg. countdown soon. Together.
Shards.
This is Mages. I'm near it. And I'll just take a step back when it's ready.
Shards.
This is Corvini and Frank.
You got it first, Frank? Yeah, you got it first. I'm not there to get it. Decimation, and I'm gonna die on the first hit. That's different in 10.
Just,
No, that was me. I thought we were wiping, so I just disengaged.
Yeah, just, I mean, it's really hard to cover after that.
Yeah, that's why I just figured it was a wipe.
I don't have cable.
Okay. I'm back. Alright, we're gonna do one more. If it doesn't look super promising, we're gonna move on. I think we could probably get it if we really hit our heads against the wall, but
We're working these kinks out pretty quickly.
yeah, we are. I just
Don't know that's worth doing all tonight, like you said.
yeah. I mean, well, here's the thing: is like we don't have elements, and so that's a decent amount of spell damage we're missing. And this is kind of a DPS check. Do you have Assassination? Assassination would give us elements. So, whereas I think that we could probably do Bath and not have elements, because it's not really as much of a DPS check as this is.
I agree.
So let's just kind of let's do it more. I mean, and again, I think we're playing well. I'm just trying to look ahead, and I don't want us to spend an hour when we're just not going to check, right? Because we don't have certain debuffs because the comp I made wasn't the greatest, right? So. And that's on me. All in all, we are playing well tonight, so let's keep it up.
How close can you get to this guy before he aggroes?
Really close.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Story Lust.
Shards.
Crystals on the left side. Together. Couple seconds.
What's up?
side. Melee, this is you guys.
Shit. I got away, but I was just a little slow, I guess.
Well, you died on the 13th stack.
Do you want me to do the stack with them then?
Together.
Shards.
We'll adjust it here. This is,
Can we get him up?
Mages. Yeah, get him up. With mages.
Corey?
It's gonna be. It's okay. I'll just.
Yeah, I'm clear, so I'll go to. And open it up. You're right. Sorry.
I'm gonna go to 14 stacks link. 15.
Sorry.
It's okay. Middle.
I can start this.
Yeah, go ahead. Numer and Frank. Together.
Decimation.
Decimation.
I'm clear for this one.
Shards.
Is this broadleaves and dirty?
It's in the middle. This is melee. You have faint.
Rally? Wait, do we have rally?
We do. Rally. Come together. Come together. Come together. You have to come. You have to come to the soaker.
I got it. I got tormented.
Okay.
Shards.
I can't take this.
I'll get it. And then Numer will go after me. I can move to my right.
Caught it right.
Yeah, I should have blocked. It's on me. Just wipe. What's the time? 2:30. I mean, it would be tight. And we're 2 healing.
Shards.
That
Decimation.
was bad luck. I got so ass. I didn't know what to do. If I
No. You did the right thing, right? Because actually, we just didn't realize it fast enough. But see, if you left, you'd get tormented. You wouldn't be able to soak, right? But because you were still soaking, he could come to you, clear the buff, leave, and not get tormented because you didn't have tormented yet. You only would get tormented when you left, right? So that was actually a really good play on your part. We just had to see that a little sooner because he was a healer, so he didn't want to go in. But then I think you died because
if we're not doing bad heroic, wouldn't it be better just to clear him and then try this guy again? On our way
yeah, we're just gonna go swing over to Beth. We're not gonna go and kill this guy on normal right now.
Okay.
So like if we just like one-shot Beth, then we'll come back. Yeah.
You want me to switch to normal or would you on heroic?
We're just gonna go Beth.
Yeah, but on heroic or normal?
Yeah, on heroic.
Has it been cleared? Can we just run up there or do we have to still use skip?
We've already cleared it.
Yeah.
But is it faster that way?
And then Frank, do you have a enchantment spell?
Yeah.
What's the enrage timer? Is it 6 minutes or 7 minutes?
I think it's
6
minutes.
6. Okay. We're at
They almost.
40. We were at 41% at 3:41, so we're a little behind.
Yeah, and that's like 2 healing, right?
Yeah, that
We
was
had a
one of our
DPS
two
fall, so that
But
lost
there's
us a
several
little bit.
deaths. So.
Yeah. Oh, and then what it also happens is your DPS increases as you get more comfortable with the fight, right? So more reps, our DPS would be higher. Right?
It's been improving all along. So.
Yeah.
I mean, technically the called wipe was at about 320. So 41% at 320 is actually right on par.
Yeah, but just barely.
Just barely, yeah.
Okay. So, as far as soakers, we're gonna have. There's only 2 people that it can be. It's going to be Frank and Elicita. We're going to be killing spiderlings and soaking broodlings. Frank, do you have experience soaking the broodlings?
No, but I know what I'm looking for.
I think I'm the technically oldest character in this raid, and so a lot of the times they'll fixate the oldest character, which will always be me. So, they'll always kind of head in one direction. But what that means is you kind of have to be aggressive and run into them, right? Yeah. As in played, like there's been bosses in previous expansions that would like pick certain players for certain things depending on the age of the character, right?
Never knew that.
Yeah, like Syndragosa was like that with like the suck tech or whatever. Anyways, no, not like that. But so yeah, you just you want to be moving when you run into them, right? When you soak them, you kind of like want to do a drive-by, or just kind of like imagine you were kind of just like bumping into them, you know, like at a store or something. That's kind of what you want to do, just so you, when they explode, you're just there for like a split second, and then they drop the puddle, and you're just out of it immediately. You can use deterrence to take some of them, but I would just do that if like you're really low and you have to soak one. But they can get away from you pretty fast. And then as far as, you know, if you entrap the spiderlings well, then you're just going to do a ton of damage with explosive trap and, you know, multi-shot. And if you can just deal with the ads, like, it's going to help us so much. Now, as far as taunting the spinners, it's going to be Corvini and Dirty. You guys are going to be, every time the spinners are up, and there's each time it's 3 sets of 2 spinners, you guys are each going to taunt one. What I would recommend is Corvini taunt one, and then Dirty, you get the other one. Now, Aksh can help, but, you know, he might need a heal, right? So he might not be able to help you guys. And the same thing with Frank, right? He might be overwhelmed on his side. So just plan on it being you two, and if you need help, call for it.
Nah, we'll get it. We'll be fine.
Yeah. It's just like when you go to pick up a drone, especially like the second drone, that's usually when you might not be able to. You might be a little late on a spinner. Now, remember, the damage the raid takes all depends on those spinners getting taunted down and killed. Because those guys do a lot of damage. If we can deal with them and we can deal with the ads, then we pretty much can't wipe. Both the mages are going up, Eliza's going up, and Redvec is going up. Let's make sure both the mages are kind of in melee so we can benefit from atonement. And then, I don't think the Raptor Strike is super practical, but just, soak the broodlings, and if you get really low, just stop soaking them, you know, and either Elicita has to help you, or, you know, someone else is going to have to help, because, you know, if it's going to kill you, you just can't soak. I think I just need food buff, and then we'll go. And then Numer, you'll get the first one, I'll get the second one. And then, so there's literally, during each smoldering, there's not going to be any raid damage.
Giving you guys Fairy Fire Runner.
Yeah. I'll do a short pull timer and then you get a Fairy Fire. No one else precast, just
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1.
1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1 spiders are spawning from.
Tank up. Healer up.
More spinners. Make sure you taunt them down.
New drone.
Drone spawn. And if you get fixated by the drone, just make sure you face it just away from other people. You can also banish it. You don't want to be able to do that. Same thing with Frank. If he gets fixated, he can just faint.
Oh, okay.
Let's help out clean up these spiderlings. They need to die. We need to move the drone so it doesn't.
That's what I've been doing.
New drone.
New drone.
Tank up. Healer up.
Spinners.
No healer comes.
Just Rabbit, come down here. Where's somebody?
I see the boss targeting Ek. Targeting the paladin somehow.
Yeah, sometimes it'll do that. I don't know why it does that.
Oh, he killed him from the
Upstairs, yeah. So the boss was upstairs and just somehow meleeed our holy paladin.
No. That's bugged.
Astoria, I would try helping soaking, especially if it's on your side. But actually, you know what we can do? I'll soak with Frank, so I can see what's going on down here, and then you can go up, Astoria.
Also, I would say beacon Frank.
No, that doesn't work because.
I don't feel like because there's no other people need beacon.
I mean, Frank, are you having issues killing the spiderlings? No.
Yeah, it was an issue of not enough DPS on the spiderlings, and then I couldn't get to each one because I was low.
Yeah. Let's make some adjustments. So let's have Broad. You're gonna go up with Numer. So let the tank and the healer go first, and then the second set of spinners, you both will go up. And I will soak with. I will be primarily soaking, and then Frank, you'll be primarily just killing the spiderlings. So I can also see what's going on. And then Astoria and Dirty, you guys are killing the drones and spinners and all that stuff.
Yep.
Remember, this is a fairy fireball here.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Tank up. Healer up.
Make sure we're getting this down.
New drone.
I'm gonna invis over here so you don't have to deal with it.
No.
It should come back to you.
And he's just gonna eat spiders. You're on the way.
We have a loose broodling, careful.
New drone.
New drone as well.
Tank up. Healer up.
Make sure we're facing it. Just go ahead. You should be on like spinners and broodling. Or in drone here. Stop doing
Down, I just got eaten by a spinner.
I don't know why I taunted it and it went straight to him.
They don't really have a threat table.
Let's
They just need to be
wait till I
killed.
fixate somebody and then try to get somebody up. Corbin for. Come down, Revik, and res somebody, please. That was better. So Astoria, you need to be killing spinners. That's your #1 priority. You can then help out with spiderlings if you want.
Do you want me to onk?
Did you get a res, Revik?
He died to the puddle as soon as he popped back up.
Do you want me to onk or yes or no?
Yes.
Oh, I went
Yes.
too soon. Right.
Yeah, and I'm trying to help you with soaking. The problem is like I'm gonna try to soak in a little bit of a different way. I'm gonna be a little more aggressive in my soaking. When I kind of make them in a line, then if I had this one on the right side, I'm on the left, then I have to like cross over to get it. You know, kind of makes it a little bit troublesome. And I'm not really very effective at like killing the spiderlings because they either die too fast and I can't like spread my dots and stuff. It's just not a good class for this. But
Maybe just spam flame strike. Nothing else you can.
yeah, I guess, yeah.
Well, blast wave should really help.
Yeah, I mean I'm using it more for the slow, to be honest.
That's what I'm talking about. The slow really comes in handy.
Yeah. But yeah, making sure, and especially that goes for Dirty and Alyssa, like make sure that the spinners are either dead or like next to the drone,
5, 4,
or you get on the drone.
3, 2, 1,
have them
1.
Oh yeah, that's what I've been doing. It's just that one got loose. You know, I taunted it was coming to me, and then it went straight to the other person.
Yeah,
And I couldn't hit the initial hit because there was puddles in front of me.
Sometimes they do that. I don't know why.
Very fire miss, by the way, bro. You might need to.
Tank up. Healer up. New drone.
run past them and then taunt them so they don't. Yes, new spiders. So this fight's all about jobs. Everyone's doing their job. Spinners.
Oh,
New drone. Tank up. Healer up.
Very interesting lineup. Looks like Dirty Deeds is the one they're always fixating on.
Find the others.
They're both spinners. Oh. Try not to be near the broodlings when they're about to explode. I should be the only one taking damage. Alright, we're gonna have one
New
more.
drone.
I'll have to help us soak it. That should be okay. Yeah, we're good. Spider, same spot. And then, what's the boss's health at? 79. Revik, if you can relieve Corvin so he can res somebody, it would be amazing. There's a broodling that's loose. I can't get it. It's marked with a skull.
I'm gonna wait till the
somebody
snake
help
is
me
over.
soak it.
2 seconds. Alright, I got it right.
Healer up.
In town.
Tank up.
Got cleaved as soon as I got up. He stunned with his drone right to me.
Just dying. So that's like
New
the hardest
drone.
part, is getting past this phase right here. If we can get to the boss where it's down, it's pretty much GG.
I got res. I got res.
You got res, okay. Now ideally, right? Once we get, so you're gonna come down broad, right? The first time, then you're gonna go back up. When you come down the second time, you're gonna stay down and you're gonna help us clean up all the mess that's down here, right?
Feast.
Okay.
And then Numer's gonna go back up, but you're gonna come down and help us because the boss will be low enough we can kill him.
Gotcha.
Do you want to do new flasks? Just
Yeah.
got 8 minutes left.
Yeah, we got. But here's the other thing. We were taking a lot of damage, raid damage. We did decent with the spinners, but the main issue is when the broodlings are coming in, I'm gonna actively like soak them all. Like I got almost all of them, right? But like you guys can't be near them when I'm running into them. Because if multiple people are taking damage to them, that's kind of defeats the purpose of having somebody going and soaking them. I'm soaking them so that I'm the only one that's taking damage, right? So let's try to be a little bit better about giving me space. Granted, if I'm like super low health and I call for somebody to help, sure, that's fine, but there should only be one person in range of the exploding broodling every time. Yes, I can help you out. I will be the blue square. Yeah, make sure you reflask. Just click off your current flask and just pop the new one. And repair as well.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1.
Tank up. Healer up. New drone.
Spider new location. Good.
Oh shit, I went up and fell straight back down.
Yeah. You gotta watch the puddles on the ground. They're just there. Watch out, watch out.
Oh, that was nice.
Spinners. There's
New
one
drone.
car. Back up on that.
Tank up.
Spiders, same place.
Healer up.
More spinners.
I can't get that taunt. 2 seconds. Alright, I got it.
More spinners. We need to get these spinners down. They're staying up way too long.
Thank you, whoever got that taunt in the back.
There's a broodling in the middle. New spider location. Yeah. There's a broodling coming in. Watch out.
Alright, the puddle. Right, fix it.
New drone.
Same spot on spiders.
Action, yeah. Fixate.
Fixate, careful. Don't let them eat the spiders. He ate a bunch of them.
Yeah. Weird taunts.
Doesn't look like it.
I'm pretty sure he was at like 15 and he went to 30 or 16.
Tank up.
Maybe I'm wrong. It's okay. Just
No, he doesn't have any buffs, so.
Just
but everyone's dead.
It's okay. It's just he then fixated you, but then you also died.
We're running back.
Yeah, actually, I'm trying to keep not too far so that you can actually heal both sides, but every time I try to run over there closer, he starts to spit crap at everybody. Man, between that first phase, the first step phase, that was smooth. They jumped down to nothing. And the drone died like 3 or 4 seconds before they came down. Ads are back up.
Yeah, we're just gonna do the skip. It's fine. So I will say this. Here, there's like a lot of little things. So yeah, there's puddles up top. You don't want to be there, right? You go fall. We need to make sure we're better at taunting down the spinners, making sure we're better at, you know, killing them all, killing the drones. There was some good soaks that I saw. Like I'm pretty sure Dirty came in and helped me out a few times. That was good. Some good situational awareness. But we just need to do, especially the people that have like the easier jobs. Gotta do, because like look at my damage. My damage is really, really bad, right? So I'm sacrificing a lot to do this specific role so that, you know, others can excel. So that means that we really need to, you know, if you got a cushy job, you know, make sure you do it well, right? If you're just doing damage up top, make sure you do a lot of damage up top, right? So I think we had 2 phases up, and the boss is only at 80%. So we need to think a little bit better here, the up team, when we're using our CDs. You know, you want to try to maybe use them twice up there. You know, let's try to get it as low as we can, because I'm pretty sure the boss needs to be like, what, 60% when he comes down? Right, and we were at 80.
You can do it at 70.
Okay.
70 is the target, yeah.
Yeah, but still, like, we wanted to get it as low as possible, right? So, let's try to really bring our A game. And then I wouldn't bother shooting the broodlings because they fixate. They don't really like have an aggro table. I know, like
Sometimes I just hit them for extra focus.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a good point. Didn't think about that. Carry on.
Five, four, 3, 2, 1.
Tank up. Healer up. New drone.
Drone up. New spiderling location. It's on me. I'm gonna invis in a good spot.
As a section.
Yep. New spiderling, it's in a decent spot. Coming in, careful. So you gotta be careful when you're coming in and clean up these spiderlings, because there's broodlings that we're soaking here. Shouldn't take a bunch of damage spinners.
New drone.
Okay, you're getting that. No, you're not getting that.
Tank up.
Spinners.
Healer up.
New spinners again.
AoE top.
Spiderlings, new spot. Oh, we lost both our upstairs people. Let's, can we come down and res somebody? Just die. Maybe Revik, you can taunt the drone and then...
New drone.
I mean, you can get somebody up.
Benefit got one last melee in as I was jumping down.
So almost at it.
I need a little bit extra because I realized we don't have a health stone. Because I used to just stay alive there with health stone.
Was Revit late coming
up? Not really. I died with 2 splash. I guess if leads, if you go before you go down, you can throw a renew on me. That's pretty much enough. I just need a little bit more health to survive there.
Okay, will do.
Sure, thank you.
I think I'm in a really bad spot.
Did you fall in a hole or something?
I went in. No, man, I got out. Because it dismounted me, so I'm like, what the fuck happened?
But yeah, just you know, I generally don't like the melee going in on the spiderlings. You can do it, but like you have to pay attention to where the broodlings are because they're getting actively popped, right? And if you're there, you know, and then also if the spiderlings get entrapped, which they're often going to be entrapped, right? They will then just hit anything that they're near, right? So, Broad, you died to spinner burning acid, so that's spinners in the air shooting burning acid down at you. You got hit by a melee by a spinner. You took a tick of the stuff on the ground, and then you had an explosion and another melee, so you took a lot of damage.
Yeah, that was a bad timing on my killing spree.
Might just be when you come back down, bro. The biggest help is to finish off the drones. Because we're getting to where I'm got 2 and one's only half health.
Yeah, if you can stop just spinning them immediately, because they cleave. I do come in and help with the drones, but all of a sudden it's facing me and it cleaves me.
Well, if it's on the tank and you're in front, right? That cleave is bad, right? But if it fixates you, then it doesn't matter if it cleaves you, right?
Gotcha. No, I think he's taunting down the spinners.
Yeah.
And he's moving to taunt them down, and he faces me immediately.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you didn't die to the cleave, but
No, I'm just saying that's been a problem too.
Yeah.
And during that, there's not a lot I can do about it. I've got to get in range to get him down.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a bad situation. What I would just say is, Broad, just be careful, because he's gonna have to lean in, right? I mean, Ox and Frank can both taunt down, but they've got their hands full. So
Right. Well, maybe don't travel through the spider so it spins immediately. Just circle.
Yeah.
A little bit.
I'm gonna do one more. If we're not where we need to be, then we're gonna move on. Let's get rebuffs. We'll do 445 Yeah, or Crusader Aura.
5, 4,
Thank you.
3, 2, 1.
Tank up. Healer up. New drone.
I'll suck this one.
On this. Yep.
I got this one.
I'm moving in position.
Opposite side
Next.
spiders. Or spiders.
I'm not moving from this.
Spinners. Tom down.
New drone.
New drone.
I got it.
Tank up.
Still got spinners up. And we need to Tom down.
Healer up.
Good job, guys. Keep it up. Just face it out.
I'll get it.
Still have. Good
Next
job.
one I need help. I can get it.
Okay. Fixate. It's facing it out.
New drone.
So watch your damage here, guys. Healer had to kite a bunch. Alright, spiders are on opposite spot.
Fixate.
I don't have invis, so I'll just... You'll have to soak a little bit.
I'll get it.
Yeah.
Oh, you got it.
I can soak the one that's on me already. The one that's far.
Spiderlings are a little bit.
Drone just went up.
That's okay. That's perfectly fine. It'll be back.
Tank up.
I'm done.
Last
Okay.
field.
Can we... Just die. Let's get a res out.
Fixate.
Huh? Gaming? Let me see if I can res somebody.
Yep, works.
Oh.
Alright, we're gonna go normal. That was actually pretty decent. We just kind of, once we lost both Frank and Liza, it was over. It's just very, very tight. And I think because we're not double maging up top, I think the second smoldering, we did have some ray damage there, so we might have gotten behind as well. Yeah, Venom Rain. Oh man, that's kind of a dumb raid. We should have popped CDs for that. Yeah, it is. 25 heroic is much easier. 10 men. But here's what I was told: is basically like the add part is a lot harder in 10 man, but the second part is much harder in when she's down. It's much harder in 25 man than 10 man. The damage is a lot more chill. We've already. I've killed a 10 man, so it's like it is very, very chill, but just not in this group.
But Battle Rock is harder in 10-5, right?
Yeah.
I can imagine because there's too many people crowded.
Yeah, it just like if your raid DPS isn't high enough, you kind of slowly start to die as a raid. So same assignments. Well, I'll go up. Story will stay down.
5,
Or
4,
rather, Broad will stay
3,
down.
3,
So
2,
both may just go up.
1, 1.
Same fight. And in the story, you just flex and just, you know, blow up whatever needs blowing up.
Tank up.
These are so fast.
Yeah.
So normal.
I was about to say that. Alright, I found that somebody else.
New drone.
Oh, thank you. This is healing you.
2, 1. New drone. Tank up. Healer up.
Stay focused. Please. You mustn't release.
New drone. Two, 1.
Why is he hitting people? I don't understand. Pretty sure he just hit Revik from above. I don't know.
Yeah.
Tank up. Healer up. New drone.
You can go ahead and I'll do it. And he can just solo tank.
Okay.
He'll be dead in like 5 seconds.
Kiss soon.
Did you suck hit?
No. I already finished.
Oh, no.
Suck.
Leather edgy legs.
You need this one. I mean, they're an upgrade for me right now, but I'll be replacing them.
Trash respawn.
Liza, you can D, right?
Yeah, D.
Stop cast.
Same thing. Get ready to PM. Do it now. So we didn't need it. Alright, same thing on this boss, just normal. But 2 heals. Longer pull timer.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Story lost.
Shards.
It's in the middle. Bubble second now.
Shards.
Alright, this is melee, it's in the middle. Melee in the middle.
Shards.
mages, I'll get first.
Decimation.
Decimation. This is Corvini left side and Broad after. Or sorry, Frank after. You start inching. There you go.
Decimation.
You too shall perish.
It'll be Frank and Dirty. It's on the right side. I would not get in the habit of crossing each other with torment.
Yeah, keep trying to avoid people.
Decimation.
You too shall perish.
Shards.
This is Mages.
Hurl yourselves into your own demise.
We've got a banner. After we do the trash, we'll change the difficulty.
We have a mastery trinket. Please roll if you need it.
Beg for mercy now, and I may yet allow you to live. Well, heroes, what is your answer?
Alright, move. You can go first.
Targeted. 2. 1. Move.
That was scary.
Targeted. 2. 1. Move.
Very well. Witness the raw power. I can't cast that yet.
Thank you. Okay, so as far as the group that is moving, we're going to do Liza, Elicita, both mages, and Frank. Everyone else is going to be in melee the whole time. So we're going to start spread, which means the range will kind of be by square, and then melee will be on triangle once we soothe the boss. And we're not going to do any jumps. We're just going to start the whole in and out process right away. The big thing for DPS is going to be when you get seeds, you need to pay attention to when the stun is. If you, on the right side of your Foji pack, it will show you how many changes until the Night Elf form. the Night Elf form is when he stuns everybody, right? So when you get seeds and you get really low timer, right? You don't want to be in the group when he's about to stun. That's kind of the area you have to watch out for, right? And it's very predictable. We're always going to be moving out and in when he hits 70 energy, right? So besides that, you want to try to stay in, in your spot that you need to be in for as long as possible until about like 6 seconds on your seed timer, and then you can run out and drop it down the stairs or something around the corner or something. The other thing is, I didn't mention this before, but when seeds are next, he'll stun everybody, right? And then you'll see him casting seeds. You can spam an immunity, like during the stun, so that the second you get out of the stun, you use your immunity, and then he will cast seeds on you, and you just won't get it, right? So that is something you can do if you would like. But the thing with this is you can't cast the immunity after you get seeds. So if you don't do it soon enough, then you end up removing the seeds, which it makes you blow up in the raid, and then everyone's like not happy, right? So make sure if you're gonna use your immunity on the seeds, make sure you're spamming it as you're stunned, so that the minute you are not stunned, you use it.
You guys start on the wall right away.
Yeah, we do. Go ahead and you can mind suit the boss now. There we go. Okay, melee, you can be in triangle.
Do you start stacked or no?
No, we're not stacked.
5.
So you can either be on square or in precast range, but just spread.
2, 1.
I need to get closer.
And you will use the word after the stun. Okay, let's come in. Soaker's in. Perfect. Line of sight. Baiter's out.
Baiter's out.
4.2 square. Not the player marker. Alright, go ahead, Lust, story.
Baiter's in. Baiter's out. Baiter's in.
Spam immunities if you want to. And then each tank can get 6 stacks.
Baiter's out. Baiter's in. Baiter's out.
Around the corner, Vic.
Oh, not bad.
Not bad.
Baiter's in. Baiter's out.
Baiter's out.
Baiters in.
In.
Baiters out. Baiters in.
Alright, the next move is going to be the stun. So be
5,
careful.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Baiters out.
Baiters out.
Stunned.
Didn't LOS. In.
Baiters in. Baiters out. Baiters in.
Immunity to Gavin.
Baiters out.
Ten. 8. 7. Move out. 5, 4, 3.
Baiters in.
2, 1.
Baiters out.
Out.
Stunned.
Not very lucky.
Damn, that's like the Fozi stopped working hours ago.
Baiters in. Baiters out.
Out.
Baiters in.
In. Liza, you probably have to fix your macro. Yeah, and yourself. Out.
Baiters out.
If you still have bombs, just blow up somewhere else, but we can move forward. Gaming.
Crystal.
Mm-hmm.
It always gives us one, right? From Rag?
What do you mean?
Embers.
You actually get more.
I just need a 1.
Yeah, that's one thing, because it's 3
Yeah.
dropped here, means 2 are wasted.
Yeah, so... Yes, Rag always drops, like... He usually drops, like, something, and then you drop, like, a single one.
Yeah, I'll take that single.
Yeah. You should take those and then go get the ones.
Brats on your neck.
Thank you.
I just want to make sure, before what happens, and, Noma doesn't get a staff this week. Well, the quest this week. We are getting 1 staff this week.
Got a
so-
rogue bear.
Maybe.
Cheers.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Some protector shoulders. Please roll if you need them.
Wow.
I don't even need it from elsewhere because the Vis tanking aspect is from Rag. And that's my off piece too.
Alright,
2 off pieces, really.
Corvini, get right.
Melee trinket, the Hungerer.
And hunt.
Did you say the melee trinket, Astoria?
Yeah, the
How
Hungerer.
dare you? How dare you?
Oh.
Do
I got knocked.
you play in melee?
Rabbit, can you taunt
See?
the other one? And just be between
I
them?
don't.
See, these are things you gotta pay attention to. Sometimes things unexpectedly happen. You know, and 4 Dirty Deeds had this worm on him for about 8 seconds.
They don't hurt though.
I mean, you want to find out that they do?
No. I mean, I guess he was just talking. I'm like, are these?
I kind of thought he wanted the extra raids.
Oh, that's what it is.
He did a lot for that raids.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Rag went home. Unlucky. Brad's
Yeah,
rank,
no
by the way.
staff.
We have Firestone. Patrol if you need it.
Please roll if you need. Alright. I gotta warm up my hands here. Hold on. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. They were not warm enough.
I was trying to learn that.
Okay, I'm just gonna change difficulty.
Let's see. 81. Second highest is the 16. Brad's me. Imagine.
That is definitely how it works when we are nepotistic.
Yeah.
You'd win.
I mean, on my screen, I only see 2 rolls. You know.
Yep, and now you got the debuff or something?
Yeah.
For this one. Yeah, but like the molten heart things at the end, right?
Yeah, it's fine. I'll just not be in the group and stuff. Not what I'm doing. So we're gonna keep it business as usual. Numerous will pop traps if we need them. Let's try to ranged kind of be on the outside of the room, so that way we can try to bait the traps to the back. If we can bait the traps to the back, then we just don't have to deal with them for the rest of the fight. On the left side is going to be...
Sure.
Let's see. Red Vec. This is for intermission, by the way. Red Vec, Broad, Numer, and Liza. And then right side will be Corvini, myself, Dirty, and Liza. And then Frank and Astoria will be kind of floating, flexing. So, what I recommend is there's usually going to be one side that has not that many, right? If that's your side, you kind of want to like get your side under control as quickly as possible. Once it's like you're not in danger anymore, like let's just say you have like 2 ads left and they're both like 20% and they're super far away from the hammer, just go to the other side, right? See if the other side needs help and then come back and finish your ads, right? That's kind of how this works. It's kind of it's a priority system, right? Whatever's about to hit the hammer, that's the highest priority, right? Regardless of what side you're on. That's why the float team kind of tries to look at what side needs the most help and be there if needed. So let's use our stuns early. So that means, you know, Broad, Corbini, and X. Just try to use it early. If it's something close to the hammer, just throw it out. And then our O ship buttons are going to be Red Vex Grip, and then Felicitas Thunderstorm. Is anything else we can really do?
Actually, you gripped for Holy Wrath?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So with Holy Wrath, I mean, it's going to be a piece of cake. Alright, and then
tanks
just...
are going to be on which side, sorry?
What did you say?
Where are the tanks going to be?
Oh, the tank's going to be on the right, and then melee are going to be on the left. The tank's going to be on triangle, and then going to be on the square. So you don't get parried.
Mm-hmm.
Remind me again, we're taunting 3 stacks, 4 stacks?
Just, 3-4 stacks is fine.
Alright, just keep it easy for the healers.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
And then you'll roar us for the first one, and then we'll just kind of run. The second one, we're not going to use boots or anything. We're just going to run together.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Middle last year?
Hunting.
And then Numer, you don't wanna beat at the right because those are not gonna engage you there.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, you're not in any danger. Just when you can move away. Smash dodge. Alright, it's in the middle. It was not baited well. I think Astoria missed the part where I said let's try to beat max distance so we can bait the traps. You're not a warlock anymore, Astoria.
Smash.
Dodge the smash.
Hunting.
Smash dodge. Trap in the back, we can just leave it. Intermission. Alright, so get to your sides. Flex side will be on the right. Just try to quickly kill left side. And then help out with right. Let's get a stun on good.
Got the one in the flame.
Yeah, right side. Oh. Good, we got it. Alright, and let's meet up on square.
Phase 2.
I'm just gonna be behind you guys the whole way. I can't see you guys. Because I have the doing the quest.
Smash.
Blow up. Get ready to move. Roar. Moving. Moving.
Seeds.
Good. Go ahead, DM.
2, 1. Flame soon.
They can be slowed and get trapped.
Contact.
Flame soon. Get melee distance. Out of the flame. Remember, the flame lasts a long time.
Smash.
Right, so this next seeds is the one we're just going to be walking. So it's very important that we walk together. I'm going to mark a star. And we're going to be max melee range as well, walking together. Max melee range. And we're going to be walking together. I'm going to stand behind you guys. And go. Go. Walk. Keep walking. Survive. Use the health center. Alright, we're good here.
3,
We're good here.
2, 1. Smash.
Watch the smash. Dodge the smash.
Okay.
Barrier. Sorry about that.
Can we get Frank up this?
Flames clear.
We shouldn't get flames. We should probably push
Got it.
flames.
No, we're good.
We got flames?
And
Okay,
then
they're good.
taunting.
Alright, same thing as last time, right? So there's the 2 on the side. Tanks, get your ads. Don't be on the hammer that spawns, or at all. Get stuns on the close ones. Good. And remember, we're not on Scions, we're on the Suns. Killing all the Suns. Left side, careful. Okay, we can still do this. Just kill all the Suns. They're all pretty slow. Alright, we're on Scions now. Just don't touch Suns. Except the healthy one here.
I'm watching it. And there's one in the lava.
Just try to get the Scions as low as possible. Get out with the blazing heat.
Kill the one in the lava.
Let's kill the one in the lava now. Kill the one in the lava. Alright, finish off the Scions.
I got yours off. You ready? You can take the boss using cooldowns.
You mean last here?
Yeah, go ahead and lust. Watch the smash.
Popping.
Just make sure we kind of max melee range here. Get ready for flames. There they are. Don't walk into them. Should be good here. Just don't walk.
I taunting.
Look for meteor. Smash.
Now we're gonna have one meteor here. It's like all the way in the back. So kind of let it kind of come towards us. Alright, it's perfect. It's on me. So I'm gonna take it to the left side. So I can kind of get behind it. And then knock it into the lava. I can probably do it myself, actually. Yeah, I can do it myself. Alright, it's knocked into the lava a little bit. It's going to be on someone else now. Next time it's knockable, try to knock it into the lava. Good. Just like that.
Taunting.
Alright, make sure we're using all our CDs here, because this is kind of a DPS check with the meteors.
Look for meteor.
Considering we have like a million DPS dead here. Meteor spawning in the middle, careful. I'll move away from you guys.
Taunting.
Fixate.
Good. Keep doing good knocks into the lava. Make sure you're not near the meteors.
Smash.
You can't get knocked. You dodge the smash. Alright. 8% of the boss. We're gonna have meteors in 20 seconds. Let's try to kill it before then. I will knock that into the side. Just survive here and kill the boss. 6 5%. We're gonna get 4 meteors in a few seconds here, so it's gonna get really spicy.
Smash.
There's only 3 meteors, okay. Let's try to kite while you DPS the boss. If it's gonna catch you, hit it.
Take it, right? There is.
Was,
Did you get it?
yeah, I got it. It's just...
Well, you still have to go in, but...
Yeah, I still have to go in. We're going to do it in a second.
Yeah, man, you might die here. So good luck.
Too much of a gamer to die here.
Yeah.
No, Mage can blink. How about other? For example, Warlock. How do they get there?
I'm gonna go get the,
You just have to
Rip him! Rip him!
That wasn't even bad.
I go get it.
Bad. Thank you.
God damn it.
Oh.
This is not the loot we were looking for.
It's been nothing
That's
but
all your shots,
proc
right,
tokens
Noma?
and one proc token.
Thank you.
Oh, I got it for you guys. So it was a stack of 3 in
These
a
rolls need them?
1, right?
A 3 and a 1. So Noma has to do the quest now.
Yeah.
The Nexus?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to go next.
Is he getting shards in both runs now?
Yeah.
Isn't that funny? And we still have BOEs to roll out, yeah?
Just the one. So we have cloth belt, really nice, mastery. Biz most classes, and if it's not, it's an upgrade being this one. Unless you've got the heroic one, it is an upgrade on the one from last phase.
I got the rep one. That was very terrifying. I was like, oh, a bow. Nice.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
No one needs this bow?
It's got better? It does have better. Oh, what a gamer.
You can use that, right?
I guess.
Yeah, everyone please roll for this one here. Those big rolls, Verb.
No.
Never me.
Yeah, I've rolled my
Take
usual
that,
roll.
specifically Numer.
Thanks for the round, everybody.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks for coming. For sure, one of our mages will give us a port.
I mean, I did put a board down. You want it right now, Story? I can give it to you right now. While I'm blowing up.
Why do you still have that? You already finished it.
Yeah, you still keep blowing up. I was in a GDKP where the guy kept blowing up and he like knocked the loot master like off the cliff, and it was really not good. Loot master was getting very upset.
Minus 10k.
Yeah. Story, you just stay here with me for a second. I want to show you something.
I'm very apprehensive. You know I was going to try and give you water walking, so you could just like wander across
see,
there and you like blinked across.
No, come here. So there's just like this thing right over here, right? This mountain, this
You're showing her where to stand to avoid the thing, the little
No.
cheese.
Come here. You see the...
I don't trust you, Verboten. This feels like a setup.
Uh-oh. What's happening here? Uh-oh.
Oh, so close.
I'll put you guys. Yeah, thanks for coming, man.
Look out for any more runs. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you for coming, man. Helping us out.
So, what are the days that y'all run? Is it Saturday, Sunday?
Yep, Saturday, Sunday. Same time. Yeah, you were great,
I have
man.
a group that I typically run with, but they're not too great. So I'm
Oh.
trying to get into something that does more than 3 heroics on a 2 grade lockout.
Oh. Yeah, we definitely do that. So more than welcome to sign up again. You guys are all great, except for Astoria.
Yeah, I know. I know.
I'm kidding.
You know, I've got an off-face shoulder face now, so I'm gonna start doing dungeons. Get a holster off-face. Offset, yep,
Well, Numer also got out DPS'd by a marksman, so I think he's got to just give up mate.
Yeah, we're probably not gonna roster him anymore because that's kind of embarrassing.
I'm gonna run that marksman too.
Oh yeah?
I've converted you.
Let's see that. Next week I'll get exalted.
Oh, you're not exalted? Oh no.
I know, I'm kind of a scrub.
I guess have a good night. I will talk to you next week.
Yeah, see you next week.
See you then.
GG's, and thank you for the group.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming.
Alright, Astoria, what's happening now?
Oh, by the way, it created someone created a sign up a year ago.
Who?
Just FYI.
Just wait a minute. I'm editing it right now. Okay, it was not crazy.
Alright, just FYI. Good night.
Wow, Astoria.
I'm in the editing mode at this very important time, okay?
Astoria, I'm on the disc.
Huh?
I'm on a disc.
A disc?
I'm on a disc.
Very confused. Oh, are you going back to Nexus?
No. Come here. You're gonna miss it.
Oh, okay, I gotta come to the center, I get it.
Welcome. We've been expecting you. You are to be congratulated for your success in the Firelands.
It's funny, this quest
Wow,
is just
rainbow
like
screenshot time.
this is
Here we go.
This is the Algalon quest. You know? What was the start of the Algalon quest? You always say, they always said.
Citizens of Dalaran.
Yeah, that's what it was. Citizens of Dalaran. Avert your eyes. Or what did he say?
I can't remember. I didn't have it. I didn't have it memorized.
Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up.
Don't worry, I got you some photos. You look amazing.
Oh,
wow,
thank you so
powerful.
Much. Thank you so much. I'm not even paying attention. Oh wow, there it is. There it is.
Finally, Taragosa, our beloved
all is well that ends well. This is what it was.
Generously born.
Hold on. Citizens of Dalaran, raise your eyes to the skies and observe. Today, our world's destruction has been averted in defiance of our very makers. Algalon, the Observer, Herald of the Titans, has been defeated by our brave comrades in the depths of the Titan city of Ulduar. Algalon was sent here to judge the fate of our world. He found a planet whose races had deviated from the Titans' blueprints, a planet where not everything had gone according to plan. Cold logic deemed our world not saving. Cold logic, however, does not account for the power of free will. It's up to each of us to prove this is a world worth saving, that our lives are worth
living.
Oh my god, that got so annoying. It's not a bad speech, but it's got so annoying hearing it all day, every day. It's like every time, you know, when it first happened, you're like, oh my god, that's so cool. The second time, oh, who got it? 16 millionth time, it was not the same.
So I feel like you practiced that in your off time because you had every single inflection, every single pause perfect.
No, it's because I've heard it that many times.
Right.
To the point you can't get that wrong.
No, I mean, he remembers like other things as well. Under the mountain ribbon. Go.
Under the... Wait, you mean Thorum?
No, yeah, of course.
Under
You.
the
I remember you in the mountain.
He goes, you? I remember you. Under the mountain. Nah, I can't do it. I can't. That one I wasn't good. That was your line. I didn't like that one. I liked Mim. I liked Yogg. What else?
Morgrim?
Yeah, all of those. Yeah, I don't know. But Algalon, I really liked Algalon. What an interesting boss. Am I supposed to do something, or am I just waiting around?
You mean to grab it? Okay, let's give it to you.
Did I fuck it up?
He stole it. The dragon stole it. Oh no.
Oh, great. Well.
Start again.
I guess start again. Yep. Unlucky. No. I loved the Yogg laugh. Oh my god. I can get on the disc again? Is that a thing?
No, it's gone.
Witness the ceremony. Oh. The Yogg laugh. Oh my god. Give me chills.
Anyway, stay there. Stay there.
Yeah. Oh, you know what it is? You know what it is? I can't do this because I'm in a raid, I'm pretty sure.
That's a raid quest.
No, but I don't think I'm supposed to be in a raid.
Wow, you're abandoning us.
I think that's why it didn't give me the credit. I think, right? Surely? How can I...
It's a party. Let's go.
Yep. Yep, do not. And now the squad snake scale ready to break. Yep, okay, guys. Nas is like 3 to 4 weeks behind. He's still on cinders. He needs 1,000.
I know.
Okay, where are you?
I'm here, but it didn't give me credit, so I think I just have to... Let's see. There's a blue drake here. Do I talk to this guy? You think I can safely abandon this quest and just redo it? What do you think?
I wouldn't risk it. I'd Google this.
I'll just look it up.
I made you the Aurora Borealis for this quest. I got some fireworks in my bag. We're ready.
Okay, hold on. I gotta look this up. Let's see, what is this quest called? Stuff of Legends. Okay.
Did you still have the quest item in your bag?
No, there's no quest item. It's just like a... It's just you have to witness the ceremony, you know? Let's see. Oh. Yeah, okay. I can just abandon the quest and redo it. But yeah, it's because I was in a raid group, it just doesn't allow you to do it. Me, re-invite you.
No, I just changed it to I changed it to a party.
Okay.
You got rid of my pretty things.
Sorry. Okay, this time, for real now. I love how the guy on this comment, he put in bold and in a different color. He says, "It is perfectly safe to abandon the quest and pick it up again from Halagosa." You know what'd be funny? Is if like the little disc popped up and then some other dude like got on it and then he got the staff and you're like, huh? Imagine? You just get your staff stolen like that?
I hope they don't have it available.
That would be catastrophic. You know what the sad part is?
What's
I
that?
I don't know if I have enough gold to like gem and enchant the staff.
Welcome. We've been expecting you.
I'm up here, Historia.
You are to be congratulated for
Okay,
your success in the
get
Firelands.
the lines here.
But praise alone will not suffice.
Let's take
We
a look.
owe you a great deal for the part you have played in the
These ones are
destiny
quite
of
cool
our
looking
planet.
fireworks. You ready for?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Present me your staff.
Oh, you
that
did
we
little.
may endow it with great
Oh
power.
wow. Oh,
Almost died. Almost died. Wheel.
there are risks. You know, firework. What do they call them? Operators.
Fire maniac with them?
No. Firework operators. Oh, you know what? It's not what it's called. Firework pyro technicians. That's what it's called. 100%. It's a dangerous job. All right, I witnessed.
Has chosen this.
Why are you?
As her
Have a pull timer.
Oh, because I was trying to move that bar. I don't know how to move the bar.
Got it. Got him.
Hell yeah.
You know what's sad though? This is like my first actual real legendary I've ever gotten. Like I got Shadowmourne, but it was like already. It was already too late. Like it was like the end of what do I call it, Wrath. I didn't even really get to use it. And I got a little bit of this. Look at that. Boom. No. I'll be okay. Sorry.
Hey,
Thank you.
hey, come here.
No.
About it.
Nope. I'm flying away from you.
I have a fast mount too. Do you know what? Actually, look, you already made the enchants in the guild bank. Just take one out of it.
I'm not in the guild.
Oh my god.
Yep.
I would tell.
Alright, let's see. Inferno rubies. I bet you they're gonna be super expensive. Back to the good old days where you could just. Oh my goodness.
How much are they?
250 for a brilliant
Yeah.
Inferno. What?
Yeah,
in
I've
the
got some
world?
already cut on Laurel.
What
Let me
in the
switch
world?
over and give them to you. I know. That's why I bought them and sent them to you, because they're extortion.
How much did you pay for the Inferno rubies?
I think I paid like 90 or so.
Oh yeah.
And then rather than
Why
like
are they so
150.
expensive? Is just no one
I
farming
don't know.
anymore? Like everyone's left ATS or what?
I don't know. I was doing stuff last night and I like had no condition for it, like fishing mobs. I was like, okay, what the
Sorry?
fuck?
I'm sorry to tell you. I think the server's dead. Dead Areno.
There is something funny going on.
Something funny, huh?
Yeah, invite me.
No.
I know where you're hiding.
Hold on. But like, our 4 out of 7 was decent. I
It
think
takes 3 staffs. Needs 3 gems.
it does, and my neck takes 1.
I've got a stack of 4. So where are you?
I am currently on another character.
Well, that other character should be where I left Noel's Mage.
Oh, I have to put this in the guild bank actually. In a memento. Hold on.
Verboten? That is not where I left you.
Hold on, Astoria.
Verboten.
No, I had gold on here that I It's like guild gold. I needed to put it away, you know? And accidentally spend it.
Think you might be tempted, huh? Hmm?
I am tempted, dude. I can't be trusted.
Hey.
What's up?
Proponent. Discord. Look at Discord. Look at Discord.
What about it?
Just look at Discord. Look at the raid tomorrow. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Bask. Bask.
Wow.
Wow.
So we actually have, like, all the people.
I know. I'm doing it now.
Do it. But before somebody like...
Someone changes their mind.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna write absent. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
Oh, you ready for it? Sorry. Story, you ready?
Are you? What am I looking for?
It's something you're gonna listen to. You ready?
Yes.
Now why would you go and do something like that? Didn't you see the sign that said do not push this button? How will we finish testing with the self-destruct mechanism active?
Active.
That wasn't bad. That was like a 7 out of 10. Oh, I love the... I can fix that. Maybe not. Sheesh. What a mess.
How does it start on normal mem? I can't remember. But of the mess you made about XT
I think it's...
too.
Oh my. I wasn't expecting company. The workshop's such a mess. How embarrassing. Imagine doing it on normal, though. That's just sad.
Yeah.
That's sadness. Astoria, I'm on. I don't see you. Hello?
I'm right beside where you logged off.
Well,
So where are you?
I'm on, brother. Brother?
Are you laid with me?
I'm sorry to say, but Worgans are fucking ugly. Just ugly. Thank you.
What do you need to make your enchant?
Oh, you got it. Got it from the guild bank, you know what I'm saying? Yoink.
That's why I said do it.
Yoink. Oh, dude, they're gonna be so jealous in guild because I have the neck. Like, almost nobody has the neck in my guild. I think only one person has the neck in my guild. Holy moly, Astoria.
They should have fucking rostered you
then. Look at this
then.
staff. Look at this staff. This thing is juiced. Juicy. I said, you know what? Let's take a look at what they got in raid. Oh, here we go. Wait, is this it? This isn't it. Dude, I haven't been in a run since the 18th of December. Holy. I have to look it up online. What dropped?
Okay, jump in the air. I want to see this thing.
Ooh. Hold on. I have to look at the thing. Whoa, I need to look at my key bindings. Revik's almost ready with his staff. He's almost there.
Ah, yeah, 11 off.
I'll get all my cinders tomorrow.
Nice, nice. Sheath, unsheath. Here we go. Control N. There it is, Astoria. There it is. Side profile. What do you think, Astoria? Pretty?
But you can jump on your human form. Push the human racial thingy.
Oh, yeah.
You look way cooler as a human. You're all purple. It's kind of cool. I like your mage, your shoulders. Your shoulders are actually really nice. Though take off your thingy bob, your guild tabard, because it's ugly as fuck.
Oh, that's messed up.
Tabard of the Argent Dawn? Nah. Okay, put it back on. That's actually worse. How could they fuck up the chest part of that? I don't know. I don't know. Ooh.
Look at everyone typing numbers in chat. Like, what? What? Watch this. Hold on.
You're like the moon, baby. You make me howl all night.
I've never actually heard the ones for this one. For Morgan.
Don't be afraid.
Sure,
I don't bite hard.
See, night owls are fucking sus.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
She's like, sure, I've got exotic piercings, and like, oh, nothing better than like sleeping under the moonlight. Like, come on, she's sus.
I think I need a. Hold on. Let me get my sim out. I want to make sure that when I come back to the guild with my staff, they're gonna know. They're gonna be like, "Oh my goodness gracious," you know?
Yeah.
He's blasting, you know? That's that sort of thing.
Yeah, the other thing, okay, so now with the staff, do you go arcane now?
No. Absolutely not.
Is it like in full biz that you do or now?
I don't think I go arcane at all.
But I thought arcane did more. With the staff, because like
Fire.
arcane power. I thought arcane power affected the staff, right?
I mean, I'm sure it does, but you still don't.
I just remembered I need to get my my little ring.
Damn. There's this lady, and she's writing on the like the window of a car or something in like a marker, and it says "Men with no tattoos get pegged." Wow. How does she know?
Wheel.
How'd she know, Story?
So that's why you got no tattoos, right?
Yeah, no tattoos.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Can you make the rings heroic or not? No, they're already $3.91.
Yeah. And now it's time to save all the Fizzer Stones until I get the stuffs. Because, like, my luck with, like, I don't know, the 4-win stuff is terrible, man.
Now, I don't know, but I think you're a little bit crazy, Rabon, when you're like, Astoria, you should heal. We didn't do that good.
I think it was fine. I just think that our DPS is low in that group, and so like, if we didn't 2-heal, it was just not gonna happen. We were 2-healing and like we were barely making the check, you know?
So, what's the quest after the cinders? Is it something I can do tomorrow, or does it need another week?
So the quest after Cinders,
Yeah.
you just turn it in, and then you get the next quest, which is the suck quest.
Oh, okay.
You might have to watch like a really short RP that you can probably skip, like a cutscene, and then you just get the next quest, and it's just like suck them, and on your knees and suck. You know, that's it.
Because like I'm literally 53 away, 53 away from doing that. So. I wonder if Tess has got his quest done. I should probably ask him.
Holy Astoria. Holy. I'm gonna be coming in with a new staff story. Holy. New staff? Who this?
Let's see this crazy log.
I never looked up the gear history though for them. Let me see. Okay, let's take a look. Shadow Priest got the trinket. Lipsis got the neck. Farm got the gloves. Fingers of incineration.
That's nice.
And the wallet? Nice.
Oh, because that's what the orders like, where it's like trinket, helm, paint or something.
No idea.
I'm gonna switch to my phone 1 second.
Okay. Oh, it looks like there was 2 lightning capacitors. Looked like Ice Age got one, Nino got the other.
Oh yeah, you know, one thing I had forgotten was that this mage I had was a Draenei. Is it even worth changing this to a Worgen or not?
The mage is Draenei? I mean, I think you're fine.
What happened?
Unless you get to the point where you're like reforging away all your hit, and then you just like still can't, like you're still over hit cap, then that's the only time I would think about changing.
Come on, Kevin. What do you think you're doing here, huh?
Yeah, I'll think on that one because at the moment I kind of am struggling for hit, but yeah.
Yeah, then you're fine.
Oh, I gotta go take the trash out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude. You know, this first dungeon on the maids, these other two mages are trying to kick me from this party. It's like, brother, you both have staffs. Like, what do you expect me to do here? Of course, my DPS is gonna be sick in comparison.
Yeah.
So it's like the healer and tank fought about. It's like, you know, man, you got a point. So like, but these maids are still trying to kick me. Oh man, what is with people trying to? Oh man. Like, I don't know, my mage is only like 360. Like, there's only so much I can do, and especially compared to the staff.
Yeah. Chris, I need to take that. My sugars are the boat. Yes.